Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel Legal Nexus. Today we are going to discuss about the general elements in tort. We all know that tort is a civil wrong. In order to constitute a tort, an act or omission which infringes the plaintiff's legal right is necessary. Such act or omission is the physical element, but the state of mind of a person is mental element like malice, intention, negligence, motive, malfeasance, misfeasance, and nonfeasance, fault, etc. Act or omission. In here, in order to constitute a tort, there must be a wrongful act. The word act here means both positive and negative acts, acts and omission. An act or omission means the defendant must have done an act to which he should not have done, or he must have omitted to do an act which he has the duty to do to the plaintiff. The plaintiff gets the right of action if any act or omission of the defendant affects any of the following right of the plaintiff, namely right of reputation, right of personal freedom to bodily safety, etc. The next element is malice. Malice means a wrongful act done intentionally without any just cause or excuse. It is a wrongful act done knowingly and with the knowledge of its injurious consequences. Malice can be categorized into two: malice in law, malice in facts. Malice in law. In legal sense, malice in law means a willful act done without just cause or excuse. It signifies a wrongful act done intentionally without just cause or excuse. Malice in fact. Malice in fact is narrow sense, means an evil motive. When the defendant does a wrongful act with the feeling of spite, vengeance, or ill will, then the act is said to be done maliciously. It is also cause evil motive. The third element is intention and negligence. Intention. Intention is a desire to being about a certain result. An act is intentional if the person has the knowledge of its consequences and also desire that it should be result. Negligence. Negligence is a failure to exercise the amount of care as a responsible, prudent man would usually exercise. Motive and intention. Motive is the ulterior purpose of doing an act. Intention is immediate objective of an act, whereas motive is ulterior objective. Motive refers to personal benefit with which the person doing desires, but intention may not be so. Example: A poisons bee. His intention may be to kill bee. His objective is to get bee's property. This is his motive. Malfeasance, misfeasance, and nonfeasance. Malfeasance is a commission of unlawful act and it is actionable per se. Does not require any proof of intention or motive. Example: the tort of trespassers is an act of malfeasance, committing a wrongful act. Misfeasance. It is an improper performance of some lawful act. Example: in negligence, when a person fails to exercise the required care and caution, he commits misfeasance. Nonfeasance. It is an omission to perform some act when there is an obligation to perform it. The principle of nonfeasance is applicable to all places of public accesses as a matter of a right, likewise railway platform, petrol bunks, temples, supermarkets, cinema halls, likewise. 6. Fault in tort. The term fault means and include intentional act of commission or intentional act of fault in tort, including Fatal Accident Act 1855, Workmen's Compensation Act 1923.